All right, so we're doing a compression test on this engine right here. It's not really hooked up to much of anything aside from the ignition. Really what we're doing is just trying to see if there's all the cylinders here are they're at the right PSI. And obviously we're just trying to diagnose it based on this work order right here, saying that that has a check engine light, and we verified that that has to do something with the cylinders. So I guess whenever he's ready, he can start it. Go right ahead. No, you gotta do it like, yeah, just wait till it goes to 5. All right? All right, now go ahead. All right, so that was 5 cranks right there. And obviously, this gauge is a bit off by 30. So let me see. We are at 88 PSI. So you take that away by about 30. So you're at 58 PSI. And looking at my laptop right here, it's not necessarily supposed to be that way, really, right here. So this is what it's supposed to be right here. Around what 3 and 4 is, but we keep getting this, and there's a significant difference between piston number 2 and piston number 1 right here. So, with that being said, there's a leak somewhere, and in the next video what we're going to do is we're going to find where the leak is coming from exactly. Alright, so we have the cylinder leakage tester hooked up here, and it is pumping about 35 PSI into cylinder number 2, and the leakage rating is at 100%. So, what we had to do was to find where the leak was coming from, which we did yesterday, and we were spending 5-10 minutes hitting our head against this block trying to know where it was at. And what happens to be that it happened to be a little bit of an air leak coming from cylinder number 3, like a little bit of a small amount of airflow coming from cylinder number 3, which indicates a cylinder head leakage. And the thing is just that how I used to approach this was like trying to find a leak where a leak was coming from on a flat tire on a bicycle, where you know where the pressure's coming at, you see the airflow, but obviously, right, like with something like this, it's a lot more subtle, and you might not see it as much. Maybe if you had it at a higher PSI, maybe you might hear something. But as you can see here, there's a lot of ambient noise going along. Sometimes you might not be able to know whether or not it's coming from the fan or somewhere else, so that might not help. But just, feeling at places with your finger may very well end up helping, aside from your ears, especially with the noise that's going on here.